Hello and good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I'm Leanne, Winston, Psychic Medium, and I'd like to introduce and welcome back Yvonne Schwirse to join me. Hey, Han, how you going?
Hi, Leanne. How are you?
Really well, thank you. How's your day been? I haven't had a chance to catch up with you yet.
Yeah, I know. It's getting busier and busier. It's racing against the clock.
It is lately, isn't it? It's been really crazy. We've just got some people joining in already saying hello. So we've got Stephen wishing us a great show. Thank you, Stephen. Hopefully you're being able to watch, and lovely to see you here online as well. Roz has jumped from the webinar that we've just done straight online as well. Hey, Roz, and we've got Sharon saying hello. Hi, Sharon, I hope you're well. And we have our beautiful student, Annette, saying hello to OB1 and OB2 as well. That's her nickname for us both with that side of it. So tonight, guys, we're just asking people to share our video, our live stream sort of thing, even if you're watching it on the replay as well. Invite your friends and family to join in, and in exchange, myself and Yvonne are happy to answer some questions. But one thing we do ask you to do is make the questions more direct, sort of thing, so we can get to more of you. So for myself, for those that don't know us, we might just explain, Yvonne, a little bit about how we work. For me, I connect to spirit, those that are passed over, and with their help, as well as myself being able to expand my energy into your aura, I can actually read the psychic side of stuff as well. So that's how I work. So Yvonne, would you like to just give them a quick rundown on how you work too, hun, please?
Yeah, I tune into your energy. I do channeling. I give people what I hear, see, and feel. Not in charge of what I'm getting, because it's not about me. So it can come together like a jigsaw puzzle with my work. And, not in charge of spirit coming through, but if it do, I will acknowledge them.
Yep, beautiful. And we all work in our own ways. And I always say to my students, there's no right or wrong way either in the way that we work. So, we all have our strong points in the way that we connect and get the information through. So we do have our first question up there from Robin. She just says, hi, ladies. I'm wondering will I get the money for the blood test? $800, will it be beneficial? I need to pinpoint the problem. I do get, yes, honey. So I want to say, set your intentions, ask your guides to provide what you need for that. So the money to come in, see the money coming in, rather than focusing on what you don't have in that side of it as well. All right. Did you pick up anything on that, Rob?
I got a yes straight away. Yeah, definitely agree with everything that you said there.
Okay, honey. So positive thoughts, positive focus, like you've been practicing just lately. Melissa's just saying hi. Hi, honey.
Yeah.
And we've got Sandy saying hello, ladies, as well. Hi, Roz. Oh, Roz, yep. Robin's saying hello to Roz as well as myself and Yvonne. And we've got Tina saying hi as well. It's good to see you guys all coming on, and let us know if you're a newbie, if it's the first time that you're watching Karen. In as well. And say, hey, Karen. We have Sarah saying, hi, ladies. Any for me in general or health, love, money, please? Would you like to have a go at that one, hun?
General health I'm picking up is I'm not getting any really major health problems around Sarah. Love, I feel like love is coming her way, or she's already with a partner, and the commitment will be made. Money, I feel watch the spending. I'm getting there, just bit of budgeting if you can to get your money to work for you, and extra work around earning more money.
Yeah, beautiful. I just want to add to that as well, Sarah, that I do feel this year is your year to get that good balance through all that, as well as Yvonne was saying at the same time, sort of things. I want to say just focus. And this is for everybody in general. This is a perfect year to be manifesting what it is you're working towards. Have that clear picture and keep those sights in reach sort of thing. So you will find that you will bring change with that. So thank you, Sarah, for allowing us to read for you. You have to excuse my voice. I still haven't got over the weekend. I need to rest it a bit, I think. Too much talking, my husband tells me. So we've got Kez just saying hi. Nicole saying it sounds interesting. It is, honey. Maria's just saying hi, ladies, and we've got Renee saying hi, girls. I had a full-on time, spiritually speaking, since Sunday. Is there a funky junkie around me at the moment? I'm feeling very out of kilts. Okay. Did you want to? What are you picking up on first?
Oh, I feel she's not grounded, very much in her head, overthinking things, a bit scattery. Maybe start doing some breathing to bring yourself back down and visualise yourself being grounded, or eat a good meal, and try to get out of the mind. And I feel that you actually won't feel that funky junk around you, because things will settle down around there.
There's nothing like a good steak to ground you. I had that tea in between my webinar and everything tonight. So, and that's the thing, honey. Just bring yourself down out of your head. Use, up your protection, cleanse side of it. And I think I agree with Yvonne. That's going to make a very big difference with that. So Robin's just telling us that she's shared, and Melissa has as well. Thank you, ladies. Hey, Raywin. I hope you're well, honey. And lovely to see you join in as well. Maria has shared. Thank you, ladies. We really do, and Sarah has as well, really do appreciate you helping us spread the word. And because you never know when one of these messages is going to get out to somebody that it will resonate. And I look at it as I've only got to hit one person that message in that moment resonates with, and the job is done as a communicator, is the way I sort of look at it myself in that sense. So Indy, she's saying, hello, beautiful ladies, would appreciate some guidance. If it's to do with my relationship, would be amazing. If it's to do with if we will have a child, would be amazing. Otherwise, I'd love anything from the past loved ones. Sorry, I'm going to cough. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to cough in your ears.
Yeah, it's normally me.
Yeah. It's like poor Yvonne and I have had this head flu cold thing for what would it be, the last couple of weeks, and we're at that end. But we both spent the weekend reading, and the talking and everything is certainly taking a toll on my throat anyway with that. So with just indies, okay. All right, I do. Okay, I get that you need to stop and breathe around the relationship, honey. I just got that feeling that you hold your breath at times with that. I do feel things will work out, but you need to be opening up the communication lines a little bit more so between the two of you. That balance is there, but we just got that little bit up and down of a rider. I feel like you can push each other's buttons at times, but you come back together in that sense. I do feel a child is around you. I want to say in the next probably 8-9 months, I feel like I've got pregnancy around that side of it as well. So did you have anything, Yvonne, to add?
When you were talking about the pregnancy, I just seen the colour blue. So, yeah, we'll see which way it goes.
I love pregnancy news. Boys or girls, doesn't worry me. I love pregnancy news.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Excellent. So we wish you all the very best with Indy, and you will have to let us know how it goes with that. Tina is wanting us to comment on relationship. I might leave that one up to you if you like.
Tina, I feel like you have met somebody, but maybe need to not be so hard on yourself. Feels like with somebody, it feels like from the past, but you've been with them, but you're going back with them. It's that feeling I've got with you. And I've got to try to let things flow and open up the communication. I feel that things will start to settle down very quickly once you start to learn to accept one another. yes, you don't agree on as much as you'd like to, but sort of keep yourself open and listen to what your partner is trying to say as well. I just feel there's just a bit of a communication breakdown, but either you're coming together or you've just got back together. Okay, but I've got the number 3 around that as well. Okay, so when things start to settle around the 3, or you just actually work it out and come back together in 3. So it can be 3 days, 3 months, third of the month. That's where I'm leaning to. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, lovely. So we'll leave you with that, Tina, and all the very best with that. Bree, we would love to do a reading for you, hun, but can you please ask a more direct question? So I will keep my eye out for your name. So Indy's just letting us know she has shared. Thank you, Cara, hey, honey. Hi, ladies. We are planning a working trip around Australia next year with the family in the caravan. Do you see this working out? I did get your email, hun, but I just haven't had time to, or your inbox, haven't had time to get back to you, but I do get yes with that. I feel quite excited around that. So I just feel like it's important to have that family time. And so I will leave you with that, but I certainly will answer you back. So, excellent. Did you have anything you want to add, huh?
No, I felt that it would really work well. Yeah, it's a long time family holiday that's been needed for quite a while.
Yeah, do it while the kids are young enough to enjoy, and before they want to run off and leave mum and dad. That's what I say. Hey, Theone. She says, hey, ladies. Leanne, Winston, I am not stalking you on Facebook, I promise. Love your shows. Have liked, shared, and invited people to watch. Thank you very much, honey. You can stalk me if you want. And we really do appreciate you sharing and inviting friends. Thank you. And so then we have, and hey guys, just before I do jump into Karen's message as well, please feel free to share with us where you're from. So just hashtag the area that you're from. And if you are watching this as a replay, also hit hashtag replay. So when we go back over the comments at a later date, we can see that you're watching it as a replay as well. So Karen's just saying, hi, wondering if any messages from my loved ones that have passed. I think I got spirit stepping in on that one with that. So, Karen, I get the male energy around you that's passed. I feel that I've got more of a grandfather role or a fathering role that is on the older side of that. But I also get, look at the throat, the communication sort of side of it. And so would I be right in saying grandfather's passed for you, and I want to acknowledge dad's side of the family that had trouble speaking? So I really do feel that I'm looking at the chest, the throat, and the he keeps wanting to take my voice away. I'm struggling with my voice a bit today. Sorry, guys. Struggling with my throat a little bit today, but he's really playing on that side of it. So I do feel there was a lot of frustration around him when it comes to the communication side of things as well with that. I want to acknowledge the changes that you have recently just been through. And I get the reference to there's been a few ups and downs, but things are now starting to stabilize at that same time. So just allow this energy to move and the rest will follow. Look at travel. You've got a lot of going around you, but I do feel like there's a need to look at travel as well. So I want to say take some time, stop, ground yourself and breathe in that way, okay? So I will leave you with their love. I actually feel like I've got 2 males there, honey, with that. Okay? Did you want to add anything else, hon?
No, I'm okay.
Yeah, beautiful. So next we have the lovely Sandy, needing to know if the relationship I lost due to other influences will be rekindled and stronger, and if my artwork will be accepted. I got yes on artwork. So I don't know if you want to touch on that one, hun?
It can go 2 ways. Like, feels like it can come back, but then you part ways again, Sandy. It doesn't, to me, I don't have a good feeling with it. I feel that you're wanting it to get back, but I feel that your partner actually is believing everything that people have been saying to him. It's like people have been in his ear, you know. Yeah, very negative. I don't feel like he's going to be listening. I just don't like giving bad news, but I just feel if you accept it, there definitely will be a new one coming your way, and I've got the month of April around that. But the choice is yours, Sandy.
Yeah. I also feel, Sandy, that you're putting more into the connection with this person than what you're getting back. So I do feel like you're not getting that even balance back of what you're putting in. So I want to say what you're putting in, you need to get back at the same time. Worthiness, your self-worth, honey. Okay, so look at that side of it. So we wish you all the best, hun. But I get yes with the artwork. And it's saying, hi, stunner. Not sure if she's talking to us or somebody else. You may need to follow up on that one, Annette. Okay, next Raven would like to know, please, will my son be okay? I got yes, honey, but I want to say stop and breathe with that. Okay.
Yeah, just feel the worry that she's had around this. Yeah, things will work out. Yeah,
it's patience. It's all in the timing. Okay, so I wish you all the very best with that. Maria would like to know if I will be in a romantic relationship and when, and thank you. Okay. Oh, I feel it's coming, but you've got to stop putting pressure on yourself about that, honey. You just need to allow it to happen. I do feel that at the moment you are pushing it away. So whether you're focusing too much on it or you have got your mind set on what it is you're looking for in that person, I just get the feeling at the moment you're sort of putting those blocks there. Enjoy life. Have fun. Put yourself out there and it will come when the timing is right, is the reference I get with that. Okay. You sensing anything else on that, huh?
You haven't put it up.
It's on my end.
Not my end. It is now.
Oh, okay. We're having a little hissy fit, is it? I can see it at my end.
Okay. Keep seeing the number 3 around Maria. Most things happen to her in threes. Yeah, but Maria, I feel that Maria gets in her own way at times, or yeah, just let it come. Start to apply the self-love within yourself, Maria, and put it out there. Once you start to love and accept who you are, then the love goes out and love comes back, and that's the way energy works. Yeah, and I keep seeing the number 3, so whether that's March, 3rd month, it could be 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. I don't need the 3 years, but you need to circulate a bit more and get out more and meet more people. Have fun. Yeah.
Beautiful. And enjoy having fun, honey. And that's the thing, guys. I think at the moment, the way this energy of this year is fitting, I'm finding that we just really do need to go with the flow. We need to let go of those structures, get out of our own head. As I said to Robin, I'm sure Robin won't mind me sharing, the other day, we've got too much going on at once. We're trying to focus on too much. We're focusing on the negatives, not the positives, and what we don't have rather than what we want. So allow yourself to sit in that energy, be one for a moment, allow that energy to catch up and find a balance in life. And when you've got that balance, this is where this energy is going to move, that is around with this year, and it's going to bring a lot more love. It's going to bring a lot more light into it, and it's just going to flow. We've done the hard work. If you want to get caught up in the negative and the victim mode, that's where you're going to stay. But if you can just allow yourself to be in that moment, to breathe, to ground, and appreciate life, I think you find that things are really going to move forward as well with that. Okay, and Robin's a good example of that because she's turned things around a lot this last week. and is feeling a lot more positive. So she's just got here,
Good.
wonderful, thanks so much. I did write a letter to the university for help. Beautiful, honey. You're reaching out. That's good. All right. You're focusing on what it is that you need to put in place. And I get the feeling you're on the right track with that. Okay. Excuse me. Celeste says, hi, ladies. Watching with my boyfriend, Christopher. He wants to know if he has any messages from his grandfather that has passed over. Did you want me to take that one, hun?
Yep.
Okay. Beautiful. All right, straight away, Christopher, I'm drawn very much around the heart, the chest area with your grandfather, because I do feel that I am more so with heart attack or heart issues prior to his passing. I do get a very strong gentleman with him. So now I mean strong in energy sort of thing, in personality as well. Now, I don't know if you get the tickle to the side of the nose at times, but he is playing with my nose, trying to get my attention around you as well. He shows me his hand on his heart, which is my sign for love and pride for yourself. Now, I also feel that you question yourself a lot lately and that you are putting a lot of pressure on yourself. I just get proud of you, mate. All right. So I don't know if he would call you mate, but I just get the reference to proud of you, mate. There's a lot of pride that comes in around that with that side of it. I need to look at the car for you. So whether you're doing something with the car or needing to change the car, I just get the reference to focus on the car at the moment with that side of it. Okay. And I also need to acknowledge the month of July, the 7th month around that as well. Okay, so please know that he's very much around you. He sees what's going on. He tickles your nose to get your attention. I always say when you get things like that, the rubbing, the tickle of the nose, the scratching, the playing in the hair, that is spirit trying to get our attention. Trust what you feel, you think, you see, you hear, because that's how spirit will connect with you and communicate. So I wish you all the very best with that. Okay. And then we've got the girls in the background saying hello to each other. So we won't worry about bringing up that. Raywin's just saying she's shared. Melissa, if you can ask them more of a direct question, honey, I'd really appreciate that. Okay, let's see. And same with you, Kylie, as well. Mandy, if you can make it a direct question as well. Sarah's just saying thank you. You are very welcome, honey. Now we've got Sharon. This is a bit of a long one, so I'll put it up, Yvonne, let you connect with it, and I'll bring it down so we can. She says, hi, wondering if you can tell me if a person's spiritual gifts are coming. Hard to explain, laugh out loud, but I have been told by a couple of people that my chakras are clearing and opening and my gifts will start showing by the end of March, and can see me healing people. Oops, sorry guys, I've got to put my phone on silent.
Do you get the feeling Sharon has done this before and life has kind of closed her down and like she's reopening again? Does that make sense? I feel that you're opening up to work with your gifts. Whether you've had some emotional roller coaster ride and you've just closed everything down through all the worry and fears that you've had to go through. But I do feel the calmer you come, the more balanced you are, then everything will start to flow in a better way. And just keep practicing, just keep working with it until you're ready. It takes a long time to work with guides and spirit.
Beautiful.
So, yes, you are. Yes, you are, Sharon. My throat keeps going.
We both got the same issue tonight. So, Sharon is one of my students that has done one of my online courses just before Christmas. So I do know the connection is there, Sharon. And I want to say, don't put pressure on yourself. When they're saying that you're opening up by the end of March, I probably wouldn't even focus on that, honey. It will come in time. just allow it to flow. The more we put pressure on, and I'm sure you heard me say this through the workshop, so it's probably just a reminder, the more we put pressure on ourselves, the more we close it down, okay? Go with the flow. Practice your meditation, your connections, stilling your mind, grounding yourself, and just allow it to happen, all right? It's not a matter of your chakras all opening up at a certain time. Things in our life can block it. Things can change it. We can put the walls up ourselves. So I want to say just practice your breathing, your grounding, clearing your mind, and just allow it to happen, okay? What will be, is my belief in that. All right. So I wish you all the very best with that. Hey, Rachel. Rachel's just saying hello. Hey, Brittany. Honey, if you can ask more of a direct question, that would be really appreciative, as we will bring that up as well. So, guys, just as I'm bringing up Maddie's question, please hit the share button and invite your friends and family to join in. Don't forget to hashtag and let us know where you are, as this goes out through the Binge Network and right across the world as well. So it's really good to know, or interesting to see where we're getting out to. So Maddie says, hello, anything about employment soon or how this university seminar will go? Okay. Did you want to take that one?
Well, the first thing I got with employment was I got shown 2 months, so whether got March and April happening here, so I like to go in the middle of it. Okay, so it might be the end of March or the beginning of April, where employment will start to open up for you. With the university semester, I get everything will be great, it'll all go well. I've got no negatives around that. I just feel that the fear's getting in the way. That's all. Just embrace it and just believe that everything's going to be fine. Yeah, there's no feeling that things are going to go wrong.
She can handle it, is the feeling I got when it comes to the university side of it. So I totally agree with Yvonne on that side of it. So we've just got Renee saying, thanks, girls. Grounding, cleansing, the diet just lacks. Mine too, honey. Sharon has shared. Thank you, honey.
Thank you.
Rachel, if you can ask a direct question, honey, that would be really good. Thank you. Same with Darlene. So, guys, try asking us a direct question so we can spend less time tuning into the bigger picture. We can sort of hit areas where we can get to more of you as well with that. Charlotte says, hey ladies, so I've always had nightmares of my family trying to kill me in ways, and recently I've had them more than usual. What does this mean? Did you want to take that one?
Yeah, I feel the family is huge, Charlotte. I feel it's how you feel about yourself. And I feel that you're getting messages in your dream to actually get you to look at yourself a lot more. It's like you love and accept who you are, to try and shift this. It's just you not accepting you in the outside world. Self-love. Just keep working on the self-love and positive affirmations. Lift up your energy. It's a dream, and it's trying to tell you to stop sabotaging yourself and keeping all the good away from you. Once you start to bring in the positive affirmations, I feel that there'll be new opportunities, new doors will open up for you. Okay, so this is what I feel in interpretation of dreams is always about yourself. Not outside yourself, unless it's actual you're seeing predictions. But I feel this is just something that you've done to yourself in growing up, or rejection in life.
So you might be finding, hun, also that you are sort of putting those blocks in there. You don't have that confidence within yourself, or you're self-sabotaging yourself from success type of thing with that side of it. So I'm there with Yvonne on that side of it. I kind of felt like it was coming back within you, but also keep in mind that we get messages through our dreams, and dreams don't always mean there's always a flip side. Like people think about death as death. It's not always death. It can be things about new beginnings, new starts in that side of it. But I also get spirit's just acknowledging the fact that when you're getting at this stuff in your dreams more so, because you are more relaxed, you're more open to the messages in that way. They're trying to connect with you in your awake state, but you're not listening is the reference that I get. So you're not seeing the signs, you're not hearing what they're trying to tell you. So they are using that relaxed dream state to communicate with you in that side of it. So I want to say I agree with Yvonne. Look within yourself and make those changes, and that's where things are going to be different in that way. So we wish you all the very best with that. Sometimes we do it to ourselves and we don't even realize we're doing it. I know for myself, I've been there, I've done that. Okay. Indy's just saying thank you very much. She really does appreciate it. You are very welcome, honey. So we've got Kylie. Hi, ladies. Can you see anything for me, please? Thinking anything for me, please. Anything to do with work or babies will be able to hold a pregnancy, or will I buy a home? Oh, you've got a lot going on around you, hun.
Yeah, I get she wants it all. Yeah,
and patient like me.
Yeah. Okay. Kylie feels like once she's made up her mind, she just wants everything to happen now. It's almost like just got to get it all done now, and then I can focus on life in a different way. I do see a baby around you, and I feel it'll be more sooner than later. I've got the number 6 around that, so that can be 6 months, 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months. Okay, I like to break it down because there's no time in the spirit world. Yes, and I see the colour pink around that as well. Buy a home, I feel that you're actually be communicating about it and looking into either building your own home or going through one of these, Leanne, what you call them, those planned property things.
Mortgage brokers.
The builders. The ones that build your home and you get the loan and go through them. Package deal. I feel that I'm leaning towards that, and that home will be built. So you definitely will be finding the home, and things will start to move very quickly around that. I've got number 8 around that. So break it down again. So I won't say it. I feel that you already know where the 8 goes. What was the other question? Work.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on around you, honey, this year.
Yeah. Questioning about work, whether to change situation or, looking into doing something for yourself, whether it be your own business or, I'm looking outside the circle. So you've got big dreams, big ideas, and I'm getting told, nothing happens without the action. So prioritise and one step at a time, Kylie. Don't put too much pressure on yourself.
Beautiful. Yeah. And I think Yvonne's covered it all, but to me, I want to say it's going to be a huge year, honey. So I do feel that it's very, very strong and exciting around you. Now, this is a really big one, so I'll let Yvonne connect with it, and then I'll take it down so we can see her face. Shazana, sorry, honey, if I said it wrong. Hi, lovely ladies. Blessings. Oh, thank you, honey. I have been unwell for 10 years plus. It's been a slow process healing, and I have been achieving success and defying the odds. I feel it's happening now, but with it comes change. Can you see the best step to take now? Thank you so much. You're a strong person, honey. You're very... I just want to say stop and breathe and allow everything to catch up with that side of things. So to me, it's the feeling that life has been hectic and you've been in the moment. You've dealt with it as it's been given to you, but you also deserve to have that break at the moment as well. So I do feel that you're heading in the right direction. I want to say I feel like there's a little hiccup being put in front of you, but I get the feeling that things will settle down. Now, for some reason, I'm very much taken around the chest area with you with that side of it. Ask the questions, because I think there's a little bit more going on, or you're not understanding completely what's happening at the moment, is the feeling I'm getting. with that side of it. When something serious, Spirit give me warning bells. I don't feel that it's about the warning bells for you, honey. I do feel like it's finding that balance and then being able to maintain it as well with that. So I might leave you with that if Yvonne's picking up anything. Can
I feel that there might be, some changes in the home, whether it be, you know how you get domiciliary care come in and make a few adjustments in the home, or looking into a home that actually suits you best, if that makes sense. Okay.
Beautiful. Excellent. So, guys, just a reminder, if you're on my page, Leanne Winston Psychic Medium, or you're on Yvonne's page, Through My Eyes, please jump over to the link in the comment above the picture to mytimetv.live to watch, to be able to comment live on these posts so we can see you in the background as well and bring up your comments, and hit the share button. Invite friends and family to join in as well. We've got Alison just asking any advice regarding work, please, and many thanks.
You're looking at me. Okay.
Yep. I'm always looking at you.
waiting for me.
I thought I'd let you have that one. No okay. Spirit there.
I'm not happy there. That's the first thing I've got. I'm not happy where I am. So maybe do some research and look at other areas where it is that you'd like to be. Yeah, I'm just not happy. I don't know, there's something going on in the workplace and I'm feeling uncomfortable with it. So lots of changes. So yeah, but do research. I've got number 4 around that. So I just feel that your opportunity open up in number 4. So whether that's April or 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, don't need 4 years more than now, but need to take the action for that to happen. Okay, it's almost like you've outgrown that situation, and I'm setting my goals higher for myself. That's the feeling that I've got with you, Alison. So, like, I just feel like you just feel that you can do a lot better somewhere else. Hope that makes sense.
So, beautiful. All right. So we just got Tina saying thank you. Kara's saying thank you. We've got Maddie from Devonport in Tasmania. Beautiful, honey. I'd love to get over there and do a show sometime soon. Goldburn is Kylie. Oops. Maria is Adelaide. Alison is Adelaide. Beautiful. Karen, my papa had lung issues. Beautiful. Thank you. That's why I was very much drawn around the chest, the heart area. Tina is from Melbourne. Lovely. Alison is saying good evening. Any messages from my family tribe? Thank you, and blessings to you both. Honey, if you could make it more direct question rather than a broader one would be good with that. But I do feel they are very much around you as well. And I get a strong grandfather figure around that has a lot likes to talk. Okay. Thanks, Leanne. I lost my papa and dad's side first, and my pa on my mum's side is the recent grandfather that was passed. That was the two that I was sensing. Very close to both, but especially on my mum's side. I just got there was a lot of love, honey, that comes through there as well. Hey, Mandy. Mandy says, hi, ladies. Any messages from my loved ones? Anything on my career situation? Guys, just remember to ask more direct questions. I know Mandy is wanting about career there, but we can focus on it. And if you've already asked a question, please try and leave it that we allow others to ask so we can get to more of you at the same time. Okay. Did you want to jump in on this one, hun?
You do the loved ones and I'll do the other. Is that okay?
What was that? Sorry?
Do you do loved ones, messages from loved ones, and I'll work on the career?
Yep. Okay. All right. So I'm going first then.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, beautiful. All right. I've got a female figure standing in around you, Mandy, and I get the feeling it's a grandmother figure with that. I do feel the older side of that, and I sort of feel like I've got a loving energy, but could be a little bit stern at times. So whether she was more a person that had structure in her life, I just get the reference to that little bit more. I want to dig my heels into the ground, so to speak, with her energy. I do feel there's a lot of love and pride that comes through from her, and I want to share her recipes. So to me, it's the feeling that she loved to cook, she loved to be in the kitchen with that side of it. I do feel there was health issues with her before her passing with that side of it, and I need to acknowledge mum as well. So whether this is, I want to say mum's mum, your grandmother on mum's side, I just get this beautiful loving energy with her, and she's very much around you. So I'll leave you with that and allow Yvonne to touch on the next part.
Okay. Mandy, I don't know. The feeling I've got is that you're in a partnership or you've joined with somebody in a career. Questioning, is this what you want to do? Or expanding it. There's two ways I'm going here. In the career side of things in the situation, I feel that it will improve, but you just actually have to come up with more ideas and open up the communication around this side of things. Yeah, I feel there'll be a settling there, and you'll settle down and accept being there. I don't feel that you're going to actually leave from where you are. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Beautiful. Excellent. Okay, the next one is Dana. Am I on the right track with my artwork, and do I need to focus on one style or two? I get yes, honey, and I get one is the reference that I get with that side. So we just got Sandy saying thank you, ladies. And it's saying, haha, Stunners is Annette's pet name for me. I love it. Okay, beautiful. And we've got a lot of giggling going on in the background here as well. So I should say focus on it. No. Raymond's just saying thank you. I love it. I love laughs. Hey, a day with a laugh is a lot lighter. That's the way I look at it as well. So, guys, I know we are way behind at the moment with the comments, so Spirit is just sort of drawing me to different ones as well. Meg, hi, Leanne. Do you see anything positive happening for me soon? Feel like a roller coaster and can't get off this lately. I think I might grab that one if that's all right, Yvonne.
Yeah.
Honey,
Yeah.
It's more to do with the timing. It's the universe. The universe is bringing a lot of this energy up at the moment and testing us. But it's like it's testing us to see if we're going to fall back into the old habits of the last couple of years. So I want to say acknowledge this energy as it's coming up. Acknowledge it, give gratitude, let it go, and change your thought process, okay? Because it's really testing us, and it's trying to pull us back into the old habits and test our strengths. So I do feel that this energy will pass. Don't fight it. Breathe and go with it. And as you let that energy move, it will move quite quickly in that side. All right. And did you have anything else you would like to add to it, hon?
No.
Okay,
I agree with everything you said.
Wonderful. Tina says, my partner is struggling with the loss of our loved one. Do you have any messages for him, please? Thank you. Okay. All right, I do get the reference to the sadness at the moment. I feel like your partner is holding things back very close to his chest in that side of it. I feel like there were things he wished he could have said, okay? And I feel like I'm directing that towards a female energy in that side of it. If you can't say those words, put pen to paper and write them down and acknowledge that side of it. I do feel that your partner has been hard on himself, and I just get the feeling it's not about holding on to the regrets. It's about being in the moment and being grateful for what that person has brought into your life, honey, because I do feel that that's not the way they wanted to leave, is with that leaving the pain, the emotion behind. Remember the good times, okay? So I'm going to say focusing on that. knowing that they are still very much around, even though you can't see the physical. All right. So wishing you all very best. I send a very big healing hug out to you both. Okay, so we've got Kayla. Sorry, honey, if I said that wrong.
Mouthful, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sucking on a soother that stopped me from coughing as well, which probably doesn't help. I'm feeling a bit stuck and lost within life at the moment. Was wondering if any of my loved ones have passed over, can give me any guidance. Okay, my feeling is, honey, it's in the timing, and it's about standing still for now to allow the energy to catch up, to bring that balance. So I get the reference from Spirit that things are going to be okay. Just breathe. Sit in that moment and allow that energy to shift, and it will soon move. I feel like I'm looking at the next 7 days. So whether in the next week you start to find that you're feeling a little bit more motivated, a bit more directional, I get the feeling it's coming. Okay, so wish you all the best with that. All right. Let's just, I'm seeing some names there that have been repeated. Sharon, haven't seen your name come up tonight. Hey ladies, I think I'm finally on the right link. I've been staring, just wondering if you see anything in my health, please. Sharing. Thank you, honey. Yvonne, did you want to sit on that one?
Anxiety is a strong one there. A lot of thinking, a lot of in the mind, which I feel is actually, I don't know, I've got a fatigue feeling around me. So whether this is actually tiring you out, or there could be some hormonal imbalance going on there. This is always a guidance. Always medically get seen by a doctor. But yeah, now they're showing me the word thyroid. So maybe get your thyroid tested. But I just feel really sluggish, tired. You might need a bit of help there. Okay, so another kickstart could be look at your diet as well. Okay, but very much in the mind, you're not getting any answers. So I just feel they're not looking or doing the right test if you've been to a doctor. Okay.
Protect your energy too, honey, because I feel like you're taking energy of others on it as well, which is weighing down on you at the same time. All right. So we just got Adair saying, hi, lovely ladies. I hope you're well, honey. Good to see you online. Okay. Charlene would like to know what's next for her. You getting anything on that one?
Yeah, first thing I seen was a book. Okay, so I don't know if you do writing, Charlene. You were? Yeah. I just feel put your pen to paper.
I had it laid out in front, ready to write.
Yeah, so whether you're going to be, you're actually writing a book and getting ready to publish it, or you just need to finish off the final touches. But I do feel that it will sell very good if this is where you want to lean to, but definitely see a book being written here. Okay.
You've got a lot of wisdom to share, honey. That's the reference I get with that book. So we wish you all the very best. We'll have a copy, thank you, when you've been published. So we've got Sharon just saying, whoops. Oh, yes, that is spot on. I did have them before, and yes, life situations, I think's blocked it all out. Yes, I'm going with the flow at the moment. Thank you so much.
Good.
You are very welcome, honey. It is our pleasure. So we've got Bella. My goodness, we're nearly out of time again.
Really?
Belle says, yeah, it's crazy.
It's gone fast.
And, it has. It's what happens when we're having fun.
Oh, wow, she's got a lot on.
I'll be away some days that I question if I'm, doing the right thing and heading in the right direction. I get yes with that. All right. So I do feel that you need to be pushing your boundaries, honey. Just remember to stop and breathe occasionally, because I do feel that is rather important at the moment as well. So take a moment for you, ground yourself, and you'll see the bigger picture. Okay. Anything else you'd like to add, hun?
No, I've got the same thing. yeah, and just find that balance, space it out.
Yeah, excellent. We've got Carly from Roseworthy. Thank you for joining in. We've got Beck from Roseworthy as well. So Kylie is just saying thank you so much, ladies. We do have a couple other thank yous there as well. And guys, we will go back and read those comments a bit later, just so we can get a couple more in beforehand. Bri, this is not a name I recognise. Hi, Brian. Hi, ladies. I hope you are well. Do you have any advice for me struggling a little in regards to my relationship right now? Okay, honey, I do feel that you need to find your voice. Reading your comment, I was very much drawn to the throat chakra, which is very much to do with communication sort of side of it. So whether you're feeling that you're not being heard or can't say what you need to be saying, I just get the reference. Oh God, my throat! I just get the reference to the need to really move that energy, and I get the feeling that will change things within the relationship. Do you have anything else you'd like to add, hon? I'm just going to cough with that.
With the throat and the communication, I feel that it's like gets in trouble. Doesn't matter what she says. So maybe look at a different way of communicating. Even if you need to write it down, to get your partner to hear. If that makes sense. Because I just feel that, he's not listening properly and he's just got the defences up.
Yeah, beautiful. Okay. Shana, sorry, honey, I probably said your name wrong again. I will come back and read your message with that side of it because it's probably a bit big to bring up on the screen, but thank you for your message. We do appreciate it. Laura, I do get Dad is very much around you, honey, and I do feel that you feel his energy. It's about trusting it, all right? So I get a beautiful, loving energy around you with that side of it, okay? All right, beautiful. We've just got a few people saying hello to others. Okay, beautiful. I'm just trying to find somebody's name that hasn't already asked a question as well. Carrie Ann, any messages from my loved ones, please? Mainly my sister, and I will never meet a nice and will I ever meet a nice man to share my life with? Yeah. I'm going to start with the sister side of it. Okay, so honey, I do feel that I feel like she's here one moment and gone the next is the feeling that I get with that. So whether it was quite unexpected or her passing happened faster than what was expected with that side of it. I feel like your sister could talk your ear off. And so I do feel that you had some really incredible conversations, and I do feel that she is still doing that. So I want to say, trust those thoughts. She pops in your mind at times, and that's her soul very much around you. So I want to say those thoughts that you get out of nowhere when you're not meaning to think of her is very much her being around you at that time, okay? I do feel like there's a few things going on now. I'm not sure if you're getting the indigestion or it was hers, but I feel like I need to be looking at the diet with that side of it as well, because I just feel like certain things, I'm going to say green foods, seem to be giving the indigestion with that, okay? So did you want to touch on the relationship, hun? On the nice man?
So in February, so I feel it's coming very soon. Okay, so just keep opening yourself up to love. Definitely coming. Okay, if you haven't already met him, but things will start to move really nicely. I do feel lots of hearts around you, so love definitely coming around for you. She actually radiates love. I can feel it. So yeah, believe in yourself and just let it come.
Beautiful. And it will come. I think it'll come when you least expect it, honey. Sharon's just saying, thank you, spot on. Need to protect my energy more. Good girl, honey. And sometimes we just need that reminder. We just need to be more aware of that and what's going on around us as well. Roz is having a conversation with people in the background. Abigail, hello. Do you see anything regarding relationship for me? Love and light. Blessings to you both. Thank you, honey. Did you want to do that one, hun?
The first thing I got, I didn't feel that she was 100% ready for a relationship. Yeah, I still feel like I need healing from a past relationship. It's almost like, you're ready to jump into another one when you haven't actually healed from the past one. Okay, so it's like, I can't tell you what to do, but it's like, don't rush in. That sort of feeling. Take time out for you and find who you are, okay, and what it is that you're wanting for you, rather than always feeling that you need to have a partner. Okay, I just feel that way you get out of your mind, clear the mind, and you bring somebody that actually is going to be perfect for you. Okay, it's like try not to create the same patterns. Okay, by doing what you've been doing all along in your relationships. Okay, so I like break the pattern. Okay.
Beautiful. All right. Excellent. So thank you, honey, for allowing us to connect with you. Belle's just saying, thanks, ladies. More feet in the grass moment needed, definitely. And I think that's what a lot of us are needing right now as well. With that, it's just to stay grounded, because we get too much in our heads, in our feet. Good on me. When we get too much in our heads, the energy goes up. Could I say it's been a long week, but it's only Tuesday.
Oh, we had a really busy weekend.
We haven't had our weekend yet, have we?
No,
So,
no.
I might get mine in about 3 weeks' time, I think, at this rate. But I just, by grounding ourselves, we're taking the energy out of our head and bringing it down, connecting with Mother Earth, which is going to bring that balance, because it's quite easy to get in our own heads with things as well. So, I try to ground myself. I'm always walking around without shoes. Okay, I forget sometimes when I answer the door to clients that I forgot to put my shoes on, so I just laugh at myself when I do that. And Trish is just saying hello as well. So beautiful. All right, guys. Well, we're just on out of time. Abigail saying thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And Carrie Ann saying thank you so much. You are spot on about my sister, and thank you both so much. Sorry, I was trying to hold that one back.
Leanne, yes. with this lady, how do you say it? Carrie Ann.
Carrie Ann?
Yeah, I keep seeing like a little compact mirror. Does that have any meaning with you? It's also got a butterfly on the outside of it, or some connection to the butterfly. Okay, it's just, I don't know if that's something that belongs to your sister, or you relate that to your sister. If you let us know if that means anything to you.
So, Carrie Ann, if maybe you'd like to leave that in the comments, we can certainly go back and check that a little bit later after the show with that side of it. So, we might just do this one from Kim. Would you like to take that, while I just turn my mic off and have a cough?
Yeah, okay. In the future. Oh, Kim, as soon as her name went up, I actually got pain in my chest. Okay, so that can be anxiety, or to me it could be also hurt in the past in life. Yet the healing's still going. You live a lot in the memories. With the partnership, I am seeing in the month of June. Could even lean to the end of June, beginning of July, because it's got the 2 months coming up there. I feel like you're out with friends when this happens. Yeah, I've got a little bit more. Okay, it could be on a holiday with friends. I just got this occasion happening around you. I'm just told, look, enjoy it. The time that you're out and with your friends. Don't go looking for him. Let him come, okay? Because when you go looking for him, the door will shut, okay? You just put locks up. So just let it go, all right, and let it come.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah. Excellent. And thank you for that while I coughed.
That's
So
all right.
Roger's dating me too, footing lots. Yeah, me too. Karen, Carrie Ann that you spoke about with the
mirror.
compact.
Yes.
That
Okay.
beautiful.
I
Well
just
done,
filled
hun.
out her sister showing, giving a sign to give proof that she actually is still around. Okay, that she's okay. Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's just saying, yep, no shoes are necessary. I think you spent half the weekend and there walking around without shoes, if I remember correctly.
She did.
There she goes again, no shoes. So she's like me. She slips them off under the table. I just noticed this one. Sandra says, just a quick question, Leanne, please. I think it's supposed to be Roz said something about the staircase on the cards. What does that mean, honey? Roz, maybe if you could inbox Sandra from today's card reading that you did for her this morning, just the meaning of the card. The staircase. Now, we all have different ways of looking at the cards, so Roz may remember exactly what that is. So, honey, I'm sure Roz will be in touch. Otherwise, it's Roz Bounty in the comments here if you'd like to click on her name and inbox her. I'm sure Roz won't mind explaining that as well. And so, all right, guys, we are over time, unfortunately. It's this whole hour has gone so fast, but it's been a great day, a great evening, a great hour, and I've really enjoyed doing it. Yvonne, what have you got coming up, for yourself?
What have we got? Kapunda. Kapunda's coming up on the 23rd of February. I'll be working at the Kapunda. Then we got Adelaide Jail on the 23rd of March. Oh, no, wait, we got one before that, haven't we? We've got Market to Market the 16th and 17th at 230 Flinders Street, Psychic Fair. And then the 23rd of March, the Old Adelaide Jail. Okay, so that's plenty for now.
Don't want to get too far ahead, guys. For me, I'm heading off to Whyalla on Friday, and we'll be there Saturday and Sunday doing readings. So if you are in the Whyalla area, pop into, I think it's called Palms Function Centre by memory, at the Miracles Psychic Expo Fair there as well. And I do have a list for pre-bookings if you're interested in that. And then the following weekend, the 24th of February, I am hosting an expo at Murray Bridge, at the Murray Bridge Racecourse. It is free entry. We've got something like, I think I've counted about 50 stalls today with different things between healers and psychics, craft, jewelry, clothing, you name it, food vans, jumping castles. I'm still looking for a face painter and a henna person. If anybody on here is interested and would like to take part of that, you can certainly inbox me for that as well. Kathy is just asking when the Adelaide Jail Fair is. That is the 23rd of March, honey.
Yep.
Between 11 and 8 p.m. Yeah. You will find me in cell 36 and I think 36, 37, 32, something like that. Just go around in circles. I'm near the staircase, I know that. Do you remember what cell you're in, hun?
Yeah, I'm in cell 26.
26. Oh, yeah, there's 26. You're on the opposite side and a couple of down across from me, I know that. So, guys, if you haven't been to the Adelaide Jail, that is a really good expo to come along. The readers and the stall holders are spread throughout the jail. The readers we are reading from in a cell each. So I've been there, but I haven't done readings. I know when I did a ghost through there was some movement in those cells. Yeah. So I'm really looking forward to it. If we hear screaming, it'll probably be Yvonne down the hall.
yeah, me. I got nearly pushed off the chair while doing a reading last year. Yeah. Oh, I tell you what, it scared me. It scared the lady because it come up from behind me. Yeah, it was quite a lot of activity in there last year.
So, guys, it's worthwhile. If if you've got that strong stomach and you love the physical sort of side of it, as well as the connection with spirit, that is a show to watch. So that, yeah, the 23rd of, Kathy, you'd really like it, 23rd of March. Locked in a cell. We can lock you in a cell, Kathy, if you like, but you won't find me. I think one of the ladies, I think from Smiggles Chocolate, told me that there was a lady that walked into a cell and it literally locked behind her. They had to find somebody. Now, I'm not sure if it was the last one or the one before that. Find somebody to get a key to unlock the door. It just locked by itself. So I can't remember if she was the one locked in it, but I remember her telling me about it. So, yeah, so guys, Murray Bridge Fair, 24th of February. I'm also doing a dinner show in Bordertown on the Wednesday. I think it's the 27th. It's the Wednesday night of February. So that is at the Woolshed in Bordertown. So you can buy tickets from the bistro there. So it's a 2-course meal, a dinner show, and you get readings. I will be reading for people in the crowd there as well. And then we're going into March with I'll be at the Flinders Street and the Adelaide Jail as well with that. So we will update you more. Yvonne, what is the best way, honey, if people would like to contact you for a reading, whether it's a one-question email, reading personal?
Yeah, request me as a friend through my eyes and inbox me is the best way to get hold of me. Okay, or they can ring me on 0409 855 825.
Yeah, beautiful. So if you can catch that number, maybe just catch the replay near the end to see that. And if you'd like to connect with me for whether it's a one-question email, phone, Skype, Zoom, however, you can check out my website, leannewinstonspsychicmedium.com, and just go into the services area there and it will give you my calendar. All right, guys, we're going to say goodnight. Thank you so much, Yvonne, for joining us tonight. And
thank you for having me.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Yvonne and I will be back on Tuesday nights at 8:30 each week. So we look forward to seeing you next week. Take care, everyone. Take some time for yourselves. Bye.
Bye.